Hey guys, Brad-Duct Tape-Hale here with another unboxing. So, we ordered so many of these, I kind of forget what they are half the time. I think I know what this one is. Again, the joy of being on a Power Rangers buy resale trade page. You find a lot of classic gems. In fact, we just, before recording this, just got done paying for a gem that I have not had since my childhood. But you guys will see that once that shows up. We've got a few kind of staggering over that. And I was smart and I took the address thing off. So, this one I'm actually pretty excited on. I know we do a lot of Mighty Morphin. This one is a different series, but it's themed. So once you guys see it, you'll kind of get why I got this. Oh, they were thorough on this.
Yeah, most of the people I've bought from, especially in the one group on Facebook, they're really good about packaging.
Be careful. Well, a lot of them understand how fragile some of these things can be. There we go. Yep. Oh, yeah, yep. That's what I thought it was. Okay. Oh. Well, that smells. That plastic smells interesting. Okay. So, Maddie recently got me into it. I watched Power Rangers through. I watched Mighty Morphin. I watched Mighty Morphin Thunder, Ninja, Zeo, Turbo, and a little bit of Space and kind of Lost Galaxy. This came out, Power Rangers came out when I was about 10. And by about the time I got to high school, I had to work a job pretty regularly. And I didn't have much time to watch Power Rangers. And we didn't have cable. And so I was just kind of at the mercy of whenever I can catch it on TV or whatnot. But now that Power Rangers is on Netflix, and I'm a big fan of Jason David Frank, Maddie was getting me to go watch Dino Thunder. Now, Dino Thunder's more Maddie's generation. And Dr. Tommy Oliver, with the black Dino Thunder gem, I wanted to get his Morpher. It's just kind of a collection of having all of Tommy's Morphers. The only one I'm missing is a Turbo Morpher. So, and then I'm slowly trying to get all of his weapons, because I've got the Dragon Dagger, I got Saba, I need a Zeo Sword, I'm going to be trying to get the Brachio Staff.
And the Turbo Sword too?
Yeah, the Turbo Sword would be really cool, but I got the Black Dino Thunder Morpher, and this is kind of, although it pretty much looks like a Turbo Morpher, that's really kind of cool. Wait. It actually works. Now, I don't want to force any. Okay, so yeah, the different plates go on it. Alright. Because they lock in there. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll mess with that in a moment. Now, the person we got this from off the Power Rangers buy sell resale page had different plates for it. Now, I'm only halfway through the season, so I don't know. I know I'm going to sound very plebeian in saying this. I'm not sure whether or not these are just fancier versions of plates. I know for him to summon a different Zord, he puts a different plate on it, so that's what I'm kind of curious on. Ooh. Yeah, there's the Dino key. Oh, that is pretty cool. And it's metal. It's not like a Maddie's Turbo key. Of course, this came out when car keys started doing like this, so. So yeah. Okay, that is pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I'm a grown adult getting tickled pink over, and it's still in pretty decent shape.
I'm actually surprised.
Now, of course, I'm going to have to get a different strap for this because this is way too small. This is kid size.
Should probably fit me.
I doubt that. It's very small. All right, so there are different plates that came with it. So we're going to be very careful pulling this out. They're like golden plates or something like that. I think we got this all together for Yeah, that's one of the different Zords you can pull on out. Here, I'm setting them out. I'll show them once I get them all pulled out. They taped this up real good. But I think we got this for about $100 altogether.
Which, honestly, is
cheap, because I've seen a lot of people try and sell this without the key for about $100. Because it was like, I think it was like 70 for the Morpher and the key, and then he had all these plates for 20, and it was after shipping. Yeah, it was like $100. So, man, I like the fact that this is packed well, but it's also a pain in the butt to get it out.
It's like Pandora's box.
Well, I'm actually excited to open this. Pandora's box, not so much. Okay, so these, these are a little scratched up, a little worn, but they're not too bad.
Like, you couldn't really tell at first glance.
No, and that's the joy of doing some stuff online. I mean, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not.
I mean, heck, I have a Time Force Pink Ranger and a Cycle, and it looks pretty beat up, but I'm like, I wanted it because it looked cool.
Some of these toys are 20 plus years old, so the shape of some of these is pretty relative to that. Okay. Now you might be able to fill in some more detail on this.
It's been a bit since I've seen it, but I can probably figure out whose is whose.
I think these are the 4 attachment Zords you can control.
Let's see. Oh god.
Some of these are, like, there's some paint.
I think they're like, I think most of them are like arm attachments of the main Zord.
Yeah, they're like, this was the first one they came across and had like the buzzsaw and anything like that. And I think this is, God, I wish I knew what some of these are, because these can be taken off. Now, does it change with each one that's on there?
Well, that does look cool, not gonna lie.
Does it not make a different sound, or is it not in right? Let's try this.
Or is the battery dead?
There we go. Like I said, I've only seen part of the season. So let's see what else we can get. This isn't an English one. This is a Japanese one. Oh, that's even better. Oh.
Whoa.
That's an even rarer one. Damn, we lucked out on this one.
Try the other plates.
Yeah, we're gonna try the other plates. The eyes light up different. This is like my Kiva driver. It reacts differently to different plates. That's actually really cool. Okay, that's really, really stupid cool. Yeah, I'm noticing there's some like paint flecks from where it like clicks in and whatnot, where it's worn out, but this thing still looks amazing for how old it is. Let's see if it does anything different when I do this. Interesting.
That is just so cool.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be some of those. I'll play around with it and I'll figure out more stuff as it goes. But yeah, no, this is pretty cool. So, because it's... He wears... Oh, God. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to look at reference things. I'm kind of tickled pink that we got a Japanese one when I thought we got an English one. It's pretty cool. I don't know. The American and English on might be the same on some of these too, but I don't remember any of the American the kids' toys. They always redid the audio lines, and they always did them poorly because they never paid the actors to do it.
Oh god, like our Zeomorphers.
Yeah, the Zeomorphers are...
I mean, love, they look awesome, but
It's cheaper to pay someone who's not the main actor to do the voice. It's like anytime Marvel does like a figure and you were like, I'm Iron Man, and you're like, well, that's not Robert Downey Jr., but they don't want to have to pay Robert Downey Jr., but yeah, this is really cool. The Brachiomorpher is really cool. Yeah, it's going to be added to my collection of Tommy Morphers, but... Okay, so the button's a little sensitive, but for this old, yeah, that makes sense. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Well, guys, that's all we got for right now. Thanks for tuning on in. Yeah, more Power Ranger things coming through. A lot of people seem to be liking this on the channel. So if you guys like the Power Ranger stuff, we'll have more of it. Power Ranger, Sentai, Kamen Rider. We'll get what we can on here. I know Maddie likes to collect the Kamen Rider belt, so maybe we'll start unboxing some of those on here. So yeah, if you want more of these, drop it in the comments. And, you know, drop a like. Helps me kind of know you guys want more of these. And remember, like always, be like duct tape. Stick to it. Bye, guys.